Hello, I'm Justin Lee from Focus for Growth. Today I'm going to talk to you about a topic I cover with a lot of my clients, and that is the process and principles of managing change in yourself and within your organization and the people that you lead. First and foremost, whenever you're trying to help people to understand there is a need for change, you have to start with purpose, drive, and motivation. How do you help people see a need for change, the why they should change? Once you've got that defined, then it's understanding what is the process most people go through when you're trying to help them and support them through change. It starts with a model that's very well recognized called the conscious competency model. It's a very well regarded training model. And what happens is everybody starts in the same place. When change is delivered to you, we are all unconsciously incompetent. That means we're blissfully ignorant. We don't know that there is a change that needs to happen, and we don't know there are skills we need to transform within ourselves. Once we become aware, once awareness is generated, we move from becoming unconsciously incompetent, we don't know what we don't know, to becoming consciously incompetent or awakened. We now understand that there's something we're not able to do or something we have to change. And that can be difficult for some people, but it's moving through that awareness curve. I've become consciously incompetent. There's something I cannot do. And with the right training, mentoring and coaching, then we can move from consciously incompetent to consciously competent. I can now practice something new. I can start to develop new skills and experience, and when I'm doing it, I have to be really consciously focused and consciously aware of what I'm doing through the first number of times that I do it. And as long as my motivation is maintained and I repeatedly practice what I'm going to do, I move gradually from being consciously competent, I have to think about what I'm doing and practice it, through to I become unconsciously competent, or I run on autopilot. And the great metaphor here is driving a car. You remember when you first learnt to drive and the difference it made from early lessons through to once you've been driving a couple of years, actually you don't even think about it. You can arrive at a destination and not remember the journey, the process you went through, the things you did to navigate the car to the destination. And the evidence shows in the past people believed it was 21 times something had to be practiced and repeated in order to get through to the unconsciously competent part of the model. But actually the evidence, recent evidence has shown that it's actually as many as 66. So 66 times is the sweet spot. So if you think about a change you're trying to help your organization go through, or a change you're trying to encourage people in your organization to experience, actually you've got to support them through that 66 times. So if somebody's not changing straight away, or if you're struggling with change yourself, revisit the purpose. Why are you doing the things that you need to do? Why is the change necessary? And then support people so that they can form new habits. And those habits will only be formed and become unconscious after repeating 66 times. Have that in your mind, and it will support you and strengthen your support for your people as you go through that change process. I hope that's useful. I'm very keen to share insights and work with people who are keen to grow their organizations and grow their people. If you'd like to get in touch with me, start a conversation or have a discussion, I'm very happy to do that. In the meantime, have a great day, and I wish you every success on your leadership journey.